Hi, Tech Coach Gina here, and today I'm going to talk about 3 mistakes that business owners make while launching their online products and services. The first mistake is not having niche clarity. And a niche is simply a distinct segment of the market. So if you're marketing to everyone, you're marketing to no one. So it does help to have a specific niche in mind when you are sharing your online products and services. The second mistake that I see business owners making when they're launching is not really creating the offer specifically so that it speaks to the top of mind problem of their target audience. So what do I mean by that? Sometimes we have expertise and we're really passionate about something and we come up with a course and we might even write the whole curriculum for it, but we really haven't had conversations with people who might buy that program. And this can be very frustrating because you could spend months and even years creating this beautiful program, and then when you launch, you're really not using language that talks about directly what the benefits are to your target audience. So what you can do instead is have discovery sessions. You can have a link to an online scheduler. I personally use Calendly, but you could use something else. And people could talk to you. And when they are talking to you, you'll want to take really good notes. And you'll use that language in your launch funnel. So on your freebie pages, on your thank you pages, on your sales pages, and the thank you pages for the sales pages. So you want to listen very closely. You can also offer polls or surveys so that you can get a little bit more of a clear idea of what your target audience is looking for. The third big mistake that I see business owners making while selling online is not really choosing the right systems for their budget and for their specific business. A lot of times they'll see something online and they'll have bright and shiny object syndrome, and so they'll get really excited about a sales pitch for the latest and greatest system, but that might be slightly out of their budget. Maybe it's more than what they would expect to pay normally. So you want to set your budget in advance and not really base it on other people and what they are trying to persuade you to do. So here's some common systems that I like and teach. However, you can use whatever you like for your business. So I, for years, had Aweber, and that's a really reputable autoresponder email marketing system. So it has autoresponder sequences, which are just a way to follow up with your leads, the names and email addresses of the people who get on your list after signing up for a freebie, for example. MailChimp is also a really good email marketing system. It has a free account with up to 2,500 subscribers, which is really generous. However, it counts duplicates. So it's not one of my favorites, but it is a good system. And ConvertKit also has a free level. It's up to 300 subscribers for the free level, and I like it because it has really great landing page templates that have a high opt-in conversion rate. So that's really helpful because even if you don't have a website, then you can create a funnel and deliver a free gift without even having your website ready. Now, Birdsend is what I personally use. My good friend Ellen Finkelstein, who is a good technical writer and has a really big list, switched to Birdsend from something else, and she promoted it, and I listened to her because I know she's a good technical writer, she knows what she's doing. So I switched to Birdsend when I went on maternity leave and wasn't going to be marketing a lot on Aweber. So Birdsend is great. It does not have a free level, but it helps me send to unopens with one click, which I couldn't do with Aweber. So these are just examples of an email marketing system that you could be using in your business. Some other systems systems that are popular are One Shopping Cart, Simplero. I like to use for affiliate tracking WP Affiliate because it's less than $50 one time and I'm not paying month to month when I'm not teaching. Now, Lead Pages also is a good way to have high converting landing pages and sales pages, and you can sign up for the year or month to month. It's a good system and it's a popular one. Now, WooCommerce is a shopping cart for WordPress. So if you're not using WordPress, you can't use WooCommerce, but it's made by the same company, Automattic, that makes WordPress. And I love WordPress. About a fourth of the websites on the internet use WordPress, and it's an open source system. So you can code it to do whatever you want. It's really scalable. I personally use WordPress and teach it. So that is a very good option if you're just getting started and you're sort of on a limited budget initially. Now, PayPal is the payment processor that I use with WooCommerce to take orders. And you can use whatever you like. So if you're using Stripe and you already have a lot of products in Stripe, you may not want to switch to PayPal. And they do take a small cut whenever you get a payment. So I figure that's just fair game. So those are some tips that you can use when you're launching. And I wanted to give you an example here. So this is by Christina Hills. I'm on her team. I'm Tech Coach Gina in her student groups. And so this is an example of the beginning of a launch. So at the beginning of a launch, you're going to have basically two pages: a free gift page and the thank you page. And so you could easily create something like this in Canva. You can have it hooked up to your email marketing system, and then when people sign up, they're going to get on your list and they'll receive the thank you page. And you can have your free gift directly on your thank you page. And if you have a free account level, such as MailChimp, that will allow you to follow up with that list, or maybe you actually are paying for something. So I do this in BirdSend, but you can send a sequence of emails. A lot of free accounts don't let you send those sequences, or maybe they just let you send one confirmation. So if you have an email marketing system, once people get on your list, then you can continue on with your launch funnel and slowly build trust and introduce what you know and teach. So here, I'll just show you really quickly. Gina at techdoneforyou.com. So this is the free gift opt-in page. We're going to download the gift. This is the thank you page. So in this case, the launch goes into a webinar that people can sign up for. And that's something that you can decide for your business whether you want to offer or not. But I like to have free webinars that people sign up for and show up live and then offer the replay. Now, some people don't offer a replay. That's really up to you. And right here, you can click directly on that thank you page and download your gift. And for a limited time, this gift is available. So I'll have this link in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and hit the bell notifications so that you don't miss the next video. And stay tuned for these links that I have in the comments, because you'll get them during this launch and you can use them as inspiration for your own business. Have a great day.